3, 2, 1. Welcome back, beloved. I'm Gordon McGee, and this is the No Pills Podcast, Love Fully Scripted. And today, Instagram model, baby mama of 2, high earner, and single at 37 versus Kevin Samuels. This is a practical example of why you should be courting and not dating someone within your own faith and denomination. While there's no guarantees this will keep you free from all headaches and red flags, I'm telling you, it will greatly help you. I ran into this clip online and thought, man, we need to cover this over here at No Pills Podcast. I know this won't be applicable to every person in our audience, but I'm telling you, there is some stuff here that you just cannot make up that you should know. And this should be of greater encouragement for us to continue to do it God's way. Now, for those of you who don't know who Kevin Samuels is, let me give you a little bio here. All right, Kevin Roshan Samuels was an American internet personality and image consultant. He rose to popularity in 2020 through his YouTube and Instagram live streams discussing modern society, gender issues, and relationships. Samuels worked in the marketing industry before he started his own image consulting firm in 2013. He accumulated 1.4 million subscribers on YouTube, 1.2 million followers on Instagram, and thousands on several other online platforms like Twitter and TikTok. Samuels engaged in commentary on dating prospects for men and women with a focus on the African American community. Kevin Samuels passed away from hypertension and a potential heart attack May 5th, 2022. Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels and condolences still to his family. I know what it's like to lose someone that you love very much. I couldn't even believe that I ran across this gem, friends. So without further ado, let's get into it and do some reaction to this video here.
Hello.
Hi.
Well, just told her that you can do that. Were you on him? Have you been on before?
No, I have not. It's my first time.
How old are you?
I am 37.
So you prepared to Rent-a-Gent?
No,
No?
Now listen, I don't know what this Rent-a-Gent is. I didn't go back and dig into it, and I've kind of put some of it together, I think, in my mind, but nevertheless, his recommendation is for her to rent a gentleman. So let's, at 37, she needs to rent a gentleman.
no.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have twin daughters.
Okay, so 2 children?
Yes.
Listen, twins, I don't even know this. It's like, man, you think, oh, I'm gonna have me a baby, I'm gonna be able to pay for this baby, take care of this baby, love this baby, then the doctor telling you, the physician's like, hey man, just so you know, there's 2 of them in there. And for the quadruplets and the sextuplets and everything else, oh man, do you just cry? Do you just start crying right there? Like, man, babe, why are we having 4 babies? Why are we having 6 babies? Why are we having 8 babies? Crazy. Twins, but they're cute. All the twins I've always met, they're pretty cool people. So it's time to double up. Just like, when are you supposed to sleep? Like, you know, like, do twins ever sleep in sync? Like, someone let me know in the comment section if you have twins. If you know somebody has twins, send this to them and tell them to hit me in the comment section and let me know, is life tolerable when you have twin babies? Okay? All right, she has twins.
Have you ever been married?
No, engaged.
Okay,
Didn't
go ahead.
work out.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm not prepared to rent a boo. I mean, I'm dating, so I do have male friends just in case I want to go to a concert or...
I need to look into this. Rent a boo? Like, like what? What? You're dating though. Isn't dating renting a boo? I don't know. I don't think we're talking about sex work here, but I'm renting a boo. What is going on? All right, well, let's go back. I want you to hear this. She goes,
I mean, I'm dating, so I do have male friends just in case I want to go to a concert or out to dinner.
Very convenient for her. Want to go to a concert? Want to go out to dinner? Just call one of my male friends. How many of those male friends does she have, I wonder? All right.
If I need anything fixed in the house, I just have a maintenance guy who just come through, a repair guy I know, who I pay to put my TV up, Or
So in my example,
Mhm.
those male friends you have don't exist.
Okay.
See, the male friends you have decided my non-sexual attention only works if you're gonna have sex with me. So
All right, so let me. This is No Pills podcast. We are Bible based over here. I'm just using this example to show us this type of single thinking. Could be male or female, but in this case, it's female thought process. What Kevin Samuels is talking about is a secular male mindset. Like, well, if I'm interested in you sexually, we should be having sex, fornicating before marriage, because that's how it operates in this world. I'm from that world. I'm from that place. So the secular me, before I was a Christian, understands exactly what's going on here in this discussion. Like, well, if we're in a relationship, it should be beneficial to both of us. We should both be here not playing games. And if we don't believe in marriage, or we're not going to get married, like once upon a time I was in that place, then this is how it should operate and work. It shouldn't be this one-sided or lopsided interaction, which he's going to kind of continue to break down here.
you need somebody to take you to the concert, that's cool. But we getting busy.
Yikes.
And we're gonna know that up front. So I'll be friends with benefits. And I'm just saying.
That means having sex, friends, for all my folks who may not know what's going on here. Okay, getting busy is doing the upside down monkey. All right?
Because that's the way it's supposed to be. You shouldn't get a man's non-sexual attention and he doesn't get your sexual attention.
I disagree with this. There should be courting, dating, no sex before marriage. Okay? My No Pill Squad, you already know this. You know what's going on already over here. But let's just continue on.
Well,
So,
I actually invite him to the concert. Like if I
it
have
doesn't matter.
tickets, I
Nope.
do
And
that.
men say, and that's why I said, if you can't find a husband, find a man. See, you ladies have been able to cheat the system for too long. Hi, I'm not going to have sex with you, but I'll give you a ticket, such and so forth. He don't want the ticket. He wants to have sex with you.
Mm-hmm.
You do know that, right?
Yes, I do.
This is where it starts to get super wicked. She goes, yes, I do know that they want to have sex with me, but I'm just giving them a ticket and using them for companionship. Brethren, this is wicked. This is evil at a whole nother level. Oh, let's go.
And if men started telling you, no, if you're not going to have sex with me, lose my phone number. I don't want to be your friend. I don't have female friends.
Shout out to that. No female friends. No friends of the opposite of sex. Acquaintances. No friends of the opposite sex. We only talking acquaintances. Not mad at this. I recommend it.
I agree. A lot of my male friends have been friend zoned, so they
Yeah, that just means you don't want. They want to do what?
They wanted to sleep with me, but I friend zoned them. So they have.
And that's. I mean, cause it's like
It's cold-blooded, man. Cold-blooded, man. Just get married. Just get married. Select the best man out of this roster that you have, this group, who's going to treat you right, loves you, loves the Lord, and then you'll always have someone to go to the movies with. You'll always have somebody to go to the game with. You'll always have somebody to love on you. It's not like you'll have someone to set up your TV, and like, this is so backwards. This is so backwards, friends. Oh, you can't improve on God. Listen. No Pills podcast, love fully scripted. Someone tell me that I'm wrong in the comments. What we on episode, I don't know, 70 something? Let me know if I've been wrong about doing it God's way. This is foolishness. I remember this. I remember this clearly. This is pain. This is suffering. This is misery, friends.
that's like going up to the lion's cage and slapping at the lion. Ha ha! Look, you can't have it. You could have friends on me. I don't play that. I got plenty of pretty women around me. I don't play that friend zone. I've been in the friend zone before, and it's a punk position to be in.
Punk position to be in. Woo!
And y'all know what y'all are doing. So
Yes. She knows what she is doing. She's admitted it. Like, she's straight telling us, men, listen, where my men at? Look at me. Your girlfriend knows what she's doing. This may be going on in the church as well, friends. Getting friend zone, knowing you want a commitment, knowing you want a relationship, just using you. Man, spirit of using going on. Oh.
That's what I mean. This is why Rent-a-Gent and Rent-a-Boo is for women like you, because why can't you find a husband?
Is he talking about paying for sex? I don't even know what's going on right there. But why can't you find a husband? This is a good question.
That's a good question.
Quiet.
I was engaged just recently, 2 months ago. We broke up. So I've been in the process.
How old are your children?
They turned 14 this past Sunday.
Wait a minute. Did you go to college?
Did I go to college?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's where I met their dad.
All right. You have a master's, bachelor's, what?
I have a bachelor's and a master's.
I'm a PhD.
Are you in Houston?
No, I'm in Philadelphia.
Close enough.
Yes, I'm horrible out here. It's hard. The men are.
No, you're gonna...
She said the men are horrible. Okay? She's blaming the men. The men are the problem, she's saying. Let's see if the men are the problem in this situation. She said the men are the problem. They're horrible.
Tell me about my brothers in Philly. Are you from Philly?
Yes.
And the only one, Philly, Detroit,
Tell me.
Chicago, St. Louis, some of the most difficult women on the planet. But here's the thing. You met your baby daddy in college. Why didn't y'all marry?
What a question. Why didn't y'all marry? You're probably thinking to yourselves, oh, that dude probably didn't want to marry her.
He was a Kappa who was all about partying. And
good enough to have babies with.
Good enough to have babies. Don't I be saying this? Don't I be saying this over here? Man, good enough to get her pregnant, good enough to carry his baby, but not good enough to marry. Where we do this at, friends? Where do we do this at? That we would have this intimate interaction, take seed, germinate, incubate seed, have children, and then go, you know what, you're not good enough for me, but you're good enough to share half my DNA with. What? Come on. What are we doing? Let him cook. Let's see.
Yes.
But
4 years. Yeah.
Did he want to marry you?
4 years.
Yes, he did.
Yo.
Are you serious right now, bro?
He wanted to marry her. I'm having twins by you. We not even gonna give it a try? I can't.
You didn't marry him because?
Because he was still trying to, even after college, he was still trying to party and be a Kappa, and I was the one working.
Don't be talking about my friend. But my thing is, in hindsight, though, you married him. You had his baby. You had his babies.
Yeah. I'm not trying to talk bad about your friend. My dad's a noob.
But what I'm saying, okay, take that away, though. You have his children. Wow. He was young. He wanted to party. That's what you picked.
Yeah.
So he was older than me, actually. I was a freshman and he was a senior. And then I was a senior.
Ain't no time.
Older.
All right, so you did.
Older. Was that 3 years? He's that. This is crazy. He's that much older. Watch. I bet you she'll date a 50-year-old, though, or a 60-year-old. I bet you. Watch. Mm-hmm.
Marry him. You got 2 babies. You got on here on the cock carousel.
This man said she got on a penis carousel. Said no. This man is wild. He said you denied your baby father of marriage. He had twins by him. Said no to that, and then went out and got on a penile carousel. Ladies, talk to me in the chat, friends. Get in the comment section. Let me, do you agree with this? If you agree with this woman's philosophy, please let me know in the comment section. This is wild. I don't think I would believe this if it wasn't recorded. Shout out to the internet and people wanting to go famous and go viral, and they putting out all this foolishness so we can know how people are actually thinking out here. I don't want to be tricked.
You've been riding around. You were engaged to him, right?
Yes, I was engaged to him.
All right, to him. And then after him, have you been engaged again?
Yes, 2 other times.
So I tell you, the queen of engagement queens, man. I'm telling you, your godfather.
Engagement queens. He has terminology for this stuff. Engagement queens.
Yes, yes.
Again. So
But to be
what's
honest,
wrong? But what's wrong with you?
to be honest, in my 20s, what I was doing was just dating for fun. Dating, I'm going to be really blunt, dating like, rappers, athletes. And by time I was ready to sit down, I was already in my 30s, and I'm like, oh, like,
yo, shout out to her for her honesty. Shout out to her for her honesty. But when she got to her 30s, it was like, yeah. Listen, I was 22 and my late wife was 20 when we got married. Gave all our good years to each other. I wanted to date. I was dating rappers and this is with 2 babies. Ladies, is this real? Is this really going on? Stay in the church, friends, and watch the people that are coming into the church. You hear me? And watch the people that are coming into the church.
I've done give away my most precious years to just partying and being on the scene. And now that I'm in my 30s, I'm trying to date, and I really don't know what I like.
I really don't. Yes. We've covered this on so many episodes. Listen, this is the dilemma, the comparison dilemma you're now in. Because you've been on the carousel, now you've had too many partners, now you're not satisfied. Now you can't commit. Now nobody can be right. Nobody can get right. Friends, this is a beautiful case study of why you need to come on over here, read that Bible, lock into the Most High, and do it God's way. Because this is waiting for you. Oh, it's waiting for you, friends. The loneliness, the discontentment is waiting for you. Miss, I want to be in the streets. I am the streets in my 20s. Get some.
Keep going.
I'm trying to figure out, what do I like? Because for the past 4 years, I've been engaged twice, and they weren't the one.
Have you been?
What? In the last 4 years, engaged twice, and neither.
Therapy?
Yes, I'm in therapy now.
Shout out to that. Yeah.
Let me ask.
Sis, if you see this, come on home. Come on the team Jesus. I'm not guaranteeing you a husband, but man, come on and get some of this healing. I found it. You can find it too. Okay? You can find it too. Ooh. She's smiling the whole time too. Pretty too. Not bad looking at all. Woo. Mercy. Gentlemen, do not trust a pretty face. Hear ye, hear me now. Do not. I rebuke thee in the name of simpery. If you trust a pretty face, if you are older, you know better, do better. Let us not, gentlemen, gents, let us not get tricked by a cute face or even a nice body. We are above that, gentlemen. Come on, come up higher. Come on, kings. Come on, children of God.
To your question that you probably haven't asked yourself, because thank you for being honest, because I was going to get to it anyway. You've had plenty of, if you've been with all these unsuitable men, you've had plenty of suitable men that just weren't exciting enough.
Exactly.
But that's what.
Exciting enough. Now we have to be exciting enough. You got to listen, friends, get you a godly woman who wants to be a Proverbs 31 woman, who wants to do it God's way, who knows that this place is not our home, that we're going to eternity. There's going to be a new heaven and a new earth. That's the woman you want to find, because a woman with this type of mindset, that's like, it's not exciting enough. You want me to be a drug dealer? Do you want us to be jumping out aeroplanes? Huh? Not exciting enough. Do you want us to be bar fighting? Like, what are you excited? What do you mean not exciting enough? I have to juggle fire, walk across hot coals, ride a motorcycle, risk my life. Like, what do we mean not exciting enough, ladies? Explain it to me, please.
What does your dad do for a living?
He owns retirement homes.
Are your mother and father married?
No.
Retirement homes, money in the money, moolah, coins.
All right. So what do you, I don't care about what you want. What do you need?
What do I need? I need a man to bring stability in my life. I need a man to profess, protect, and provide.
She needs Jesus. That's what she needs. She needs Jesus and then maybe a husband in that order. Yes.
This is
Why
some
you
Miss
think that?
America book, because that's the Miss America answer. World peace and feed the kids. Profess, protect, and provide. Now, you need somebody to check you. No, but thing is, ma'am.
Need somebody to check you. Dude, fired up.
Do you know what you need?
Yes.
Because
you
I'm going to just go out on a limb. I'm going to go out on a limb here. You've had plenty of men throw money at you, throw all kinds of stuff, and you've had all that, and you still ain't happy.
You're right.
Stability meaning what?
Shout out to her. You're right. Shout out to her. Like that. I like that energy. Being honest with herself. Shout out to her.
I just need a man who's consistently himself, not just like, so my past 2 relationships is like they go hard and then once they got me, they fall off.
Once they have sex with you, they fall off. Look at me. Look at me. I keep telling y'all, ladies, listen to God. No sticking your hand in the cookie jar prematurely. No getting the milk for free. Buy the cow. Yes, they fall off. Now the prize has been acquired. They haven't even gotten to know you. All they've been thinking about is having a sex. Here's this guy that you love. Oh, he's exciting enough. And then as soon as I give it to him, he's out, leaving you and your 2 kids right where he found you. Are we this dense? We can't be this dense.
Of course.
So I just need a man to be consistent.
Why do you think that is?
Because they look at me through Instagram and they think this one thing, like, oh, IG model. But what they do not know is that I'm corporate and I'm very humble. So once they find out, like, oh, this girl is really just an everyday girl.
Yo, hold on. Talk about working against yourself. I'm corporate, I'm sophisticated, I'm humble, but my IG has them thinking I'm for the streets.
What? Are you serious right now, bro?
I can't. Ladies, listen. I've been saying this to y'all since day one. This dressing like a hoe, it's a no-no, man. Wanting to be on social media, taking pictures of your butt all the time. Everybody turning around, mirror. Look at my butt, look at my butt, look at my butt. Who knows what her IG looks like? It probably looks crazy, right? Breasts probably all out, butt all, just looking. You're leading and communicating this fornication lifestyle. I'm easy, come and get it. Because that, if you're not modest, that is what that communicates to a man, ladies, if you don't know. And then you're wondering like, oh, I don't know what's wrong. I think it's because they look at my IG and then, I don't really match my IG. And then before they leave, like, what kind of working against yourself, literally working against, I don't even think she realizes who she is. It's like, I want to be loose till I don't want to be loose no more. And I want someone to come along and just accept all of that.
Because of the kid.
He says it's because of the kids. Kids are not helping.
Oh no, he had 4 kids.
That don't matter with us.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let me back up.
He had 4 kids. He had 4 kids.
What?
She took 4. Lord have mercy. That's 6. It's the Brady Bunch. It's the Brady Bunch.
You're a whole mess.
Yes, she is a whole mess.
See, I'm letting this play because you've been honest. But ma'am, look, women with pretty privilege, I have really little to no sympathy for women like that because you have more opportunities than most women and you mismanage them.
Yo, this brother dropped the bomb right here. As a person with pretty privilege, as an attractive person, you have more opportunities than those who are not as attractive of you, and you've just ruined every opportunity. You got passes that other people would never get because they're not as attractive as you, and you're just like, no, I'll keep waiting. Now let's go to the third floor. No, let's go to the fourth floor. Let's go to the fifth floor. You know, you heard the little saying, and then you get to the. It's like, yeah, this is the place where there's like no human. There's no people on this floor. This person doesn't exist that you thought you were gonna get. So you didn't stop at level 1. Level 1 guy wasn't good. Level 2 guy was no good. Level 3, no, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, here you go. Now you've gotten to the last level. It's not realistic what you're looking for, and you can't go back down. You're stuck here with no one, wasting pretty privilege. I don't know how Satan has convinced women to be loose. It just blows my mind. It blows my mind. How have we gotten to a place where women have embraced, being loose is freedom, sexual freedom. Yeah, me being passed around is, woo, freedom, pass me around. Ladies, talk.
You're right.
I mean, could you date an
She says you're right.
average black man making $40,000 a year? Honestly. Come on.
Honestly, no. I expect.
Honestly, no. I love the fact that she's being so honest. She's like, nah, man, $40,000 a year, average black dude? Nah, I can't do that. No, nope.
A man to make as much as I do or more.
What range are we talking about?
6 figures.
And that can go from 100,000 to 900.
He has to make at least over 140,000.
Yo, how many black men in the United States make over 140,000 a year? That's just one criteria. One criterion. That's all that is one. Why is she not embracing just being single?
I know, but that's what I'm bringing to the table. I'm only asking what to bring to the table.
Yeah, but what you bring to the table is old and used.
Old and used is what you're bringing to the table. This dude is ruthless. Woo!
I mean, due respect, look, what you bring to the table is 2 14-year-olds and a bunch of hard miles.
Yeah, hard miles. Not soft miles. Drama and trauma. Heartache and discontentment. I'm good. I'm way good.
Mm-hmm.
If we take your money away, is what you bring to the table.
Mm.
What I've been coming up with this past year is I make good money and I started my own business.
Who cares? Who cares? Men will marry the woman that works at McDonald's, KFC, Olive Garden. How many more times are men gonna have to say this? I don't care if they're in the church, out of the church. A man is, pretty face, submissive, loves me, respects me. Woo, it's a go.
You don't care about that.
Can I meet a man who make less than I do, but who is loyal, who can give me everything I want, but he makes less than me?
Let me tell you something. The men that you need make less than you, and you probably need to deal with one of them.
Look, she don't even want to receive that. She's struggling. She taking deep breaths.
Because they can give you something that you lack, humility.
Talk to her. Talk to her. Humility. Mm-hmm. The straight stare, the blink of the eye. Mm-hmm. Do I want to receive this into my spirit? Receive it, girlfriend. Receive it.
That's what's solid. I think of my friend in Philadelphia, and he's the kind of man you would actually need, but you would bypass him because he didn't go to college. He's probably smarter than most of the guys that you know.
She's dating rappers, beloved. I'm not saying rappers are stupid, but she's dating rappers.
See, the problem.
Yeah,
but they don't. But if they don't make that kind of money, see, you're in a trick bag.
Mm-hmm.
You got 2 kids early on, and your standard is extremely high. You've had men with money and rappers and all this other kind of stuff. But the problem is, do you really bring that kind of value? Because if you did, you should be able to maintain. You can acquire men left and right, but can you keep a quality man?
No, you know why? Because when I had a quality man, I was like, oh my God, this guy is so boring. He want me in at a certain time. He doesn't want me at a guy's VIP.
I don't even know what to do with her level of honesty right now. He was boring. Listen, the Christian females I've been running into, y'all be talking like this too. Oh, he was boring. They too boring for me. And not enough aura, not enough swag, not enough. Careful, because watch what she's gonna say.
So I was like, you know what? It's over. But guess what? If I can go back and take that man back, I'll take him back. He was right.
How long ago was that?
I would go back and take the boring man back. You heard it, ladies. Not out of my mouth. Out of the sisterhood. I would take that man back. How long ago was this?
This was 3 years ago. I shouldn't be in no man's VIP.
Nope.
There's things I shouldn't wear. So I'll take him back if I could.
But
Yo, why does it take you being 37, lonely and desperate, to realize you shouldn't be in some other man's VIP section? You can't be this. Are we playing dumb? Like, what? Like, reverse the roles. You want to. This is the same woman that just said, I want a faithful man. I want a faithful man, but I don't want to be faithful. I want to not avoid the appearance of evil. I want to be wherever I want to be, wear whatever I want to wear. Ladies in the church, y'all are the same way. Same way some of y'all want to dress all promiscuous, be all on the internet with it, be all over the place, and then want a solid, risky, dangerous Christian man. The confusion and delusion is high and strong in some of you.
but did you really not know that?
Thank you. Did you not know it was wrong? Thank you. Did you not know it was disrespectful to be in someone else's section? Disrespectful to wear immodest clothing? How do you not, ladies, how do you not know that this is not acceptable? Come on, man. You know, we all know.
I didn't want to hear it. I wanted to do me.
Yo, shout out to this lady. I knew, I just did not want to hear it. I wanted to do me. Thank you.
Well, this is why I don't mind this being punitive, because I think women who do what you do have a price to pay.
Yeah.
Because you had a suitable man and you did not want to get on his page. I mean, it's not like he was asking you to do anything other than be what you said you want a man to be.
Thank you. Thank you. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Do unto others as you have others do unto you. Not hard, ladies.
Mm-hmm.
See, I got to ask you something. You own your own business, right?
Yes.
But do you work for yourself, or do you have a job as well?
I have both.
What's the larger percentage of your income, your job or your business?
My corporate job.
All right. If you were involved in an accident where your face was disfigured, and unfortunately the company you work for downsized and they outsourced you, who would you be?
I will be a trust fund baby, unfortunately.
Well,
what? Yo, this is wild. Stay on in the church, y'all, and have your eyes open. Be praying 6 times a day if you're looking for a spouse, because it's dark out here, friends.
Well, so what you are is an executive wife.
Executive wife.
Okay.
And shout out to Ashley. Shout out to my homegirl, Ashley Smashley. I went to Houston to talk about pretty professional problems, and I've come up with this term, executive wife. Women like you fit into this category of executive wife, meaning you're going to have to make a deal with a quote unquote high value man.
You know my thoughts on high value men, like they don't exist. Either you're a man or you're not a man, but you know, you just equate it with money and height and all that nonsense. But anyway.
And just like a CEO has an executive assistant, y'all will have a marriage of practicality, and eventually love may come down the line, but it starts with respect, duty. Because he'd be buying a pretty woman, taking on your kids, and you get your higher value guy, but it ain't gonna be romantic. It's gonna be practical. Because
fool, you was out. Oh man, you had your body plastered all over the Instagram in the clubs. Like, come on, fam. Oh, had 2 babies in college or after college. Like, yo, come on, bro. Come on, ladies, help me, help. Oh Lord, help God to help you. Lord, help them. Father, help them, please. Man, who raised this woman? What was her mom doing? What was her dad doing?
the other groups of men cannot even come close to your lifestyle expectations. And your husband is likely going to be in his late 40s, 50s, maybe even early 60s.
I'll take that.
What? She said, I'll take that. She said, I'll take that. But then earlier it was like, there was an age gap between me and my baby daddy, 3 whole years. Now I'll take a 50, 60. Let's do it. I'll take that. That's cool with me. I'm not making this up. I didn't script this, friends. This is blowing my mind. Oh, crazy.
That's why I said executive.
Executive
This
wife.
is why matchmakers make sense. And maybe if you're being honest, you can honestly sit down and hammer out a deal with somebody at this age now, because you recognize that trying to just get out here and do it the old-fashioned way is. So this has been a good back and forth. Thank you for being honest. But I think when you told the truth about getting out there, and I think some women needed to hear that.
Yes.
So young ladies, recognize beauty ends. Beauty ends. Peace out.
Okay, bye.
I don't even know what to say to y'all other than I told you so. Nah, I'm stop playing. Listen, I hope this is a practical object lesson, okay? Case study where we all can see and agree that you cannot improve on God. Do it God's way. You in your 20s, stop playing around. Don't go out into the streets. Take the boring guy. Take the consistent guy. Take the guy who loves the Lord, who's going to grow and mature into the man that God has called him to be. All of us older folks, let's be realistic with our expectations. Let's stop playing games. You need to get back to Christ, okay? Your mind's all scrambled because you're not sitting at the feet of Jesus. You don't even know what you need anymore. And don't let me mention feminism and how that's just further scrambled your eggs. Pun intended all the way around. I'm Gordon McGee. This is the No Pills Podcast, Love Fully Scripted. And I'm signing off, and I will catch you next week.